Well, you said after you went public, Gabby, you were a Filipino startup unicorn, and it's been a while now since you went public. Can you just provide me with some stats? If this is a play to earn format and it's a play to earn company, two things I want to find out: how much impact are we now creating for the play to earners, and second thing, how much is your valuation now? Because if this was a while ago, how much are you worth now? Can you describe this?
I guess let's talk about the impact. So our guild has 50,000 members from around the world. A lot of them are from the Philippines, but we also have guild members from Indonesia, India, Thailand. We're also very strong in Latin America. So, for example, Brazil and Venezuela and Colombia. So there's a lot of members of YGG from those countries. So right now we are earning from Axie Infinity a GMV of around 1 million SLP a day, which is around $200,000 per day. And
What?
90% of that goes to our player base. So actually last week, in the last 7 days, we paid out $1 million or 50 million pesos, and 90% of that went to our Axie scholars and their community managers. So yeah, so we're on track to
Amazing.
be paying at least $1 million like a week to our player base.
Wow. From a bite size, how much is the average Axie player now making? That's what I want to
Um,
know. Because this is, imagine you mentioned earlier, if you're a scholar, you don't have the ability to buy your own Axie and you're working for somebody, you get 70% of the pie. But what is that 70% now? How
um,
much is these guys
of course,
making?
of course, it varies, no. But from current SLP price, we're seeing somewhere between 25,000 to 50,000 pesos a month from playing Axie Infinity as a scholar.
Wow. And imagine if you again, you mentioned we're coming at 8K minimum wage in Nueva Ecija. And you're getting people to play to earn 25K to 50K pesos. That's $1,000 more or less. Uh dude, that's good money. And if you're just
It,
playing games and you're having fun, this is game changing, pun intended. You know, type of stuff. That Beryl, again, I also threw a number out there. How much is the valuation of your GG now? The market cap? Holy crap! What is going on?
Yeah, so it's gone up. So from leading from our sale, our public sale like 2 weeks ago, uh, we actually ended the sale at 500 million FDV, and then dollars FDV, and then when it opened in the secondary market, it was at 1.8 billion FDV, and then it's been fluctuating up and down, and then it stabilized at like over 2 billion FDV. And then today, as of today, it's 3.5 billion dollars right now.
Today, as we're recording this, is
Mhm.
August 12,
Right.
2021. $3.5 billion. Just for context, do you know any companies that is worth $3.5 billion? Just so that we can, holy crap. I can't compose myself. I'm just blown away. What's a nice peg for that valuation?
so I would say that Alliance Global, which is the mega corporation, right, is worth $1.9 billion.
Oh my god. That's amazing. And you're just playing with literally around 50, you said 50,000 players now, right? Is it
Yeah.
correct? 50,000. What if we get to even just again 10% of the Filipino population? Let's just talk Philippines. What would that be like?